A well-structured Python project enhances maintainability by making code easier to understand, modify, and debug. Consistent patterns facilitate seamless collaboration, speeding up onboarding and improving code reviews. Effective architecture supports scalability, allowing for growth without major refactoring, accommodating new features, modules, and team members efficiently. A well-structured Python project enhances maintainability by making code easier to understand and modify. Consistent patterns facilitate seamless collaboration, speeding up onboarding and improving code reviews. Scalability is achieved through architecture that supports growth, allowing for new features and team expansion without significant refactoring. A professional Python project comprises essential components like source directories, configuration files, documentation, tests, and deployment scripts. Each element plays a vital role in the development lifecycle, ensuring the project is robust, maintainable, and scalable. Understanding these components and their interconnections is key to building enterprise-grade applications. A professional Python project includes essential components: the source directory for application code, a tests directory for unit and integration tests, comprehensive documentation like README files and user guides, configuration files for environment settings and dependencies, and scripts for deployment and migrations. Each element plays a vital role in the development lifecycle. A basic project layout includes a root directory and a source package, both named My Project. This separation isolates importable code from metadata. The init.pi files in directories like models and tests mark them as Python packages, facilitating proper imports. Tests mirror the source structure, ensuring easy navigation and consistency. This init.pi file is crucial for transforming directories into Python packages. It manages the public API by controlling exposed modules during imports. While modern Python allows empty init.py files, defining all AUS is essential for specifying importable names. For instance, in my project, init, py, main function and helper are explicitly declared for import. Flat package structures are ideal for small to medium projects, offering simplicity and minimal import overhead. Each module has distinct responsibilities. In contrast, nested structures suit large applications with multiple domains, providing better organization but increasing import complexity. Choose based on project size and complexity to maintain clarity and efficiency. Absolute imports like from myproject.models.user offer clarity and work universally but can be verbose. Relative imports, such as from .models.user are concise and simplify renaming but are limited to package scope. Best practice suggests using absolute imports for consistency, reserving relative imports for closely related modules. Applications are designed as end products with entry points like main.py, configuration files, and deployment scripts, focusing on usability and deployment. Libraries, however, prioritize clean application programming interfaces, comprehensive documentation, and distribution, often designed for pip install, emphasizing reusability and enhancing developer experience. The application project template organizes components for clarity and flexibility. The web app directory includes an application factory in app.py for environment-specific initialization. Configuration is managed in config.py, while the API, models, and services directories separate concerns. Database migrations and deployment scripts are also included, ensuring a comprehensive setup for development and deployment. The library project template features a src directory to avoid accidental imports of development versions. Examples provide quick start guidance. The pyproject.toml file is now the standard for build configuration, replacing the older setup.py method. This structure ensures efficient library management and user accessibility. Configuration management best practices dictate separating configuration from code, ensuring it's environment-specific and not committed to version control. The 12-factor app methodology recommends storing configuration in environment variables. For development, use a local database and enable debug mode. Testing should utilize an in-memory database for fast execution. production requires a cloud database, error tracking, and optimized performance. The configuration file pattern leverages inheritance to manage settings across environments. The base class, config, defines shared settings, while development config and production config provide environment-specific overrides. This approach ensures flexibility and security by loading configurations based on environment variables, crucial for maintaining consistency across development, testing, and production stages. The SRC layout in Python projects is crucial for ensuring consistent test results. Without it, Python might import the development version instead of the installed package, causing discrepancies. By using SRC, tests run against the package code, catching errors early. This is vital for libraries on Python package index, preventing bugs that pass locally but fail post-installation. Managing dependencies is crucial for Python projects. Requirements.txt is simple but lacks resolution, ideal for pinned versions. Pip file pipinv offers deterministic builds with lock files, separating development and production dependencies. pyproject.toml, a modern standard from Python Enhancement Proposal 518, centralizes metadata, essential for libraries and recommended for applications. The pyproject.toml file centralizes project configuration, replacing setup.py, requirements.txt, and manifest.in. It specifies build requirements, project metadata, dependencies, and optional dependencies for development and documentation. This structure ensures a streamlined, modern approach to managing Python projects, supporting tools like setup tools and wheel for building, and defining entry points for scripts. Organize your testing directory to mirror the source structure. Place tests in a tests directory with subdirectories like unit and integration. Use test prefix for pytest discovery. Include conftest.py for shared fixtures. This structure simplifies locating tests for specific modules, ensuring efficient testing and maintenance. A well-structured documentation setup is crucial. Start with a readme.md for quick start guides and installation instructions. Use docs.josh for detailed documentation with Sphinx or MencDocs, including API references and tutorials. Provide examples with executable code samples for common use cases. Maintain a changelog.md to track version history and breaking changes. Entry points in Python projects streamline user interaction. By using the project scripts section in pyproject.toml, you can register command line interfaces like myapp. This pattern allows users to execute commands globally without Python M. Utilizing click, it simplifies argument parsing and input validation, enhancing usability with minimal code. To distribute a Python package, start by creating a pyproject.toml with metadata and dependencies. Build the package using Python, mbuild to generate wheel and source distributions. Test on test.py, ensuring functionality, before publishing to PyPI with Twine upload. Follow semantic versioning for proper version management. Namespace packages enable multiple distributions to share a common namespace, ideal for plugin systems or dividing large projects. Without an char init pi file, directories like company core and company plugins can be installed separately yet accessed under the same company namespace. Use from company.core import base to import modules seamlessly. Avoid circular imports by refactoring with dependency injection or creating a third module for shared code. Break down God modules into focused, single responsibility modules. Limit directory nesting to 3 to 4 levels for manageable imports. Separate tests, documentation, and source code into dedicated directories to maintain clarity and organization. Examining real-world projects like Flask, Django, and requests offers valuable insights. Flask demonstrates a minimal core with a clean extension pattern, while Django showcases a modular, reusable app structure. Requests exemplifies a simple source layout with clear application programming interface documentation, serving as a model for effective library distribution. Begin with a simple, flat structure and a single package. Use a basic requirements.txt. As your project grows, introduce subpackages to separate concerns. Formalize with pyproject.toml, SRC layout, and comprehensive testing. For scaling, consider monorepo tools, namespace packages, or microservices to manage complexity effectively. Structure your project to serve its purpose, whether it's an application or library. Consistency in conventions reduces cognitive load, enhancing team efficiency. Embrace modern tools like pyproject.toml and type hints. Plan for growth with a scalable architecture, ensuring maintainability and collaboration. A well-structured project is key to long-term success.